Captain Seika, or just Seika, is a character featured in Fable 3 and is the leader of a group of mercenaries who inhabit a camp near Brightwall, located in Mistpeak. Sir Walter also mentions that Seika was a member of the army that had more in common with bandits and cutthroats.
The hero of Brightwall must disguise as a mercenary to gain access to the mercenary camp, and also purchase a beard and tattoos to appear more convincing. Once inside the base, the hero must find Captain Seika and fight him. He surrenders, and the player is given the choice of killing him or allowing him to live, much like Twinblade from the original Fable.
But unlike Twinblade, if the player decides to spare him, the hero can slap Seika's face and then proceed to help him stand up, which is pretty cool. I'd love to have done that.
Yeah.
He will then pledge his support and men to the revolution against Logan. Choosing this option will add Seika to the manifestations of your allies along the road to rule, and the mercenary camp becomes a functional settlement, remaining populated, and allows players to purchase property and utilize services such as shops and prostitutes. Just two go together.
Just those
Great.
two things, yeah.
Although he is accepted as a member of your rebellion, neither he nor any of his mercenaries will be present at the battle against Logan.
Sounds about right.
And I'm pretty sure you still can get attacked on the road by like random bandits, so there you go.
Of course. Trust the thief, man. If the player decides to kill him, a short cutscene of Seika attacking the hero will play, only to be brought to the ground and executed. Choosing this option voids all life within the camp, making all property there unusable, and does not add Seika to the road to rule. The camp will repopulate upon downloading Understone, which I think is one of the DLCs, but buildings will still not be purchasable.
However you choose to end the conflict, the Dweller's Land will be returned to them. That's so that was Sabine, who we've done a video on as well.
Yeah. He is the first of many enemies similar in appearance to himself, like the Commandant in Fable 2. Each of these mobs will look similar to Seika, Cigar and all, but with different coloration on their clothing. They will also share all the same abilities as him, as well as the power to cast spells, though they have nowhere near as much health as Seika himself. Seika is also incredibly strong, being able to use a ground pound-like ability to knock the hero back. It is unknown if he and the other huge mercenaries are in fact a weaker form of heroes, or if these abilities were simply added to make the fight more interesting for players.
Probably. So straight onto some trivia then. A portrait furniture piece of Captain Seika can be dug up in the mercenary camp near some graves once the hero's dog reaches a high enough exploration skill level. It can also be won at the mercenary camp shooting range.
He is similar to that of Twinblade, like I said, from the original Fable and Fable The Lost Chapters. They were both originally good characters, so a hero for Twinblade and a soldier for Seika, before eventually forming their own bandit camp and becoming the leader.
And the quests Twinblade's camp and in Wolf's Clothing are also highly similar, as the hero has to disguise either as a bandit to fool other bandits and eventually make their way to fight towards the leader. The fight against him is also very similar to Twinblade's in that you stand in a ring and mercenaries will jump down into the ring to aid their leader against you. After being defeated, both Twinblade and Seika give the player the choice of either killing them or letting them live, both admitting that their men will respect your decision.
In the Fable 3 Limited Collector's Edition card deck, Seika is the Jack of Spades.
Yes, he is. It's very cool. Seika scored 420 points on the mercenary camp shooting range, and he also scored 82,200 points on Reaver's Wheel of Misfortune.
There is a possible glitch associated with his boss battle. If the hero kills him too quickly, done by having another hero with level 5 range skills, he will trigger the cutscene but not move. The only solution to fix this is to quit the game and reload. However, the glitch does not always occur, and there is no real way to tell whether it will or not, so that's pretty funny.
Hang on, I thought only Cyberpunk 2077 had glitches. Captain Seika's name and bird design seen on his flag may have been inspired by the Seika Falcon, almost definitely.
100%. His name may also be a reference to the Seika cannons of the British Army during the colonial times, which is also probably true.
Quite possibly, yes, colonialism as well. He and Boulder are the tallest NPCs in the game.
his mugshot prison number is the same as Elvis's US Army serial number.
Ah,
Which is
interesting.
pretty interesting.
There you go, and that's Seika. So we'll see you in the next Fable lore video.
I'll see you next time.